Unlocking the mystery. How does the Middle East have low cancer rates despite high sugar consumption? Why do people in the Middle East have some of the lowest rates of cancer in the world, despite consuming high levels of sugar? This is a fascinating topic to explore. The Middle East, also known as West Asia, has a much lower cancer rate than the global average, despite having one of the highest sugar consumption rates in the world. Hey there, welcome back to MindState. We're here to help you tap into your full potential and become the best version of yourself. In this video, we will take a deep dive into the potential reasons behind this phenomenon. But before we move forward, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel and tap the notification bell so you won't miss any of our uploads. Cancer rates around the world. The prevalence of cancer is a significant public health concern worldwide. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, cancer is the second leading cause of death globally, accounting for an estimated 9.6 million deaths in 2018. Moreover, the incidence of cancer is projected to increase by 70% in the next 2 decades, with low and middle-income countries bearing the brunt of this burden. One way to assess the impact of cancer on different populations is by comparing cancer rates in different regions of the world. The global average for cancer is 198 people out of 100,000, but this number varies widely across different countries and regions. For instance, some countries in the Middle East, such as Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Oman, Qatar, UAE, and Kuwait, have much lower rates of cancer, ranging from 96 to 116 people out of 100,000. These low rates could be attributed to factors such as genetics, lifestyle, diet, or environmental factors. In contrast, other countries such as Australia, Ireland, Hungary, and the United States have much higher rates of cancer, ranging from 352 to 468 people out of 100,000. The reasons behind these high rates could be multifaceted and vary between countries. Factors such as aging populations, exposure to carcinogens, unhealthy lifestyle habits, and inadequate access to cancer prevention and treatment services could all contribute to the high incidence of cancer in these countries. Moreover, the type of cancer also varies between regions. For example, in the Middle East, the most prevalent types of cancer are breast, colorectal, and lung cancer, while in Australia, skin cancer is the most common type of cancer due to high levels of UV exposure. Understanding the patterns of cancer incidence and mortality in different parts of the world can help policymakers and public health officials develop targeted interventions and allocate resources to reduce the burden of cancer in affected populations. Why does the Middle East have low cancer rates? The Middle East has been observed to have lower cancer rates compared to other regions, and there are various factors that could be responsible for this phenomenon. One of the key reasons is Ramadan, a month-long religious fast that is observed by millions of Muslims around the world. During Ramadan, Muslims abstain from food and drink from sunrise to sunset, which typically lasts for around 16 hours depending on the time of the year and location. This extended period of fasting has been linked to a range of health benefits, including a reduced risk of cancer. Studies have shown that fasting can help to reduce the risk of cancer in several ways. Firstly, cancer cells require glucose to survive and grow. When the body is fasting, it switches to using stored fat for energy instead of glucose. This can starve cancer cells of their energy supply, causing them to shrink and die. Secondly, fasting has been shown to stimulate a process called autophagy, which is the body's way of recycling old and damaged cells. Autophagy helps to clear away damaged mitochondria, which are the energy-producing structures within cells that can become dysfunctional and contribute to the development of cancer. The benefits of intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting, which involves alternating periods of fasting and eating, has gained significant attention in recent years for its potential health benefits. While it is not a new concept, intermittent fasting has been found to offer several advantages, including autophagy, a process that helps to recycle old, damaged proteins and mitochondria. Autophagy is an essential cellular process that removes dysfunctional components, including misfolded proteins, damaged mitochondria, and other cellular waste, and recycles them into new functional parts. This process is crucial in maintaining cellular homeostasis, and impaired autophagy has been linked to various age-related diseases such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, cancer. Research has also shown that intermittent fasting can promote autophagy, which is beneficial in reducing the risk of these diseases. By triggering autophagy, the body can remove old damaged components and regenerate new functional ones, leading to improved cellular function and reduced risk of chronic diseases. Intermittent fasting has also been found to help with weight loss, a significant concern for many people. By reducing the number of calories consumed during the fasting period, intermittent fasting can create a caloric deficit, leading to weight loss. Moreover, intermittent fasting has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity, a crucial factor in regulating blood sugar levels and preventing diabetes. Furthermore, intermittent fasting has been found to reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. This is attributed to the reduced inflammation, oxidative stress, and insulin resistance associated with intermittent fasting. Additionally, intermittent fasting can improve lipid profile, reduce blood pressure, and improve cardiovascular function, which can reduce the risk of heart disease. Traditional diets in the Middle East. Middle Eastern cuisine is renowned for its rich flavors, diverse ingredients, and distinctive culinary styles. Traditional diets in the Middle East are typically high in whole grains, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. These diets are not only delicious, but also highly nutritious and beneficial for health. Whole grains such as barley, bulgur, and quinoa are staple foods in the Middle Eastern diet. These grains are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, and have been linked to a lower risk of heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. The fiber in whole grains helps to regulate blood sugar levels and improve gut health, while the vitamins and minerals support overall health and well-being. Fruits and vegetables are also an essential part of the Middle Eastern diet, and the region is home to a diverse range of fruits and vegetables, including figs, dates, pomegranates, eggplants, and olives. These fruits and vegetables are rich in antioxidants and phytochemicals, which have been shown to have anti-cancer properties. Antioxidants help to neutralize free radicals, which can damage cells and increase the risk of cancer, while phytochemicals have anti-inflammatory properties and can help to prevent the development and spread of cancer cells. Nuts and seeds are another critical component of the Middle Eastern diet, providing healthy fats, protein, and fiber. Nuts such as almonds, pistachios, and walnuts have been shown to reduce the risk of heart disease and improve overall health. Sesame seeds, which are widely used in Middle Eastern cuisine, are an excellent source of calcium and magnesium, which are essential for bone health. Moreover, traditional Middle Eastern cooking methods also contribute to the health benefits of the diet. For example, the use of olive oil, which is high in monounsaturated fatty acids and antioxidants, is prevalent in the region and has been linked to a lower risk of heart disease and cancer. Furthermore, the use of herbs and spices such as cumin, turmeric, and coriander not only adds flavor but also has medicinal properties. The role of genetics. Cancer is a complex disease that can be caused by a combination of genetic, lifestyle, and environmental factors. The lower cancer rates observed in the Middle East have led researchers to investigate the role of genetics in cancer susceptibility in this region. Studies have shown that certain genetic mutations can increase the risk of developing certain types of cancer. For example, mutations in the BRCA1 and BRCA2 genes are associated with an increased risk of breast and ovarian cancer. However, the prevalence of these mutations is relatively low in the Middle East compared to other parts of the world, which may partially explain the lower rates of these cancers in the region. Despite these findings, it is important to note that genetics alone cannot account for the lower rates of cancer observed in the Middle East. Lifestyle and environmental factors are believed to have a more significant impact on cancer rates. For example, the traditional Middle Eastern diet, which is high in whole grains, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds, has been shown to have anti-cancer properties and may contribute to the lower rates of cancer in the region. Finally, environmental factors such as exposure to pollutants and toxins can also increase cancer risk. While data on environmental factors in the Middle East is limited, some studies suggest that air pollution and exposure to certain chemicals may be higher in certain parts of the region. Lifestyle factors in the Middle East. The lifestyle factors of people living in the Middle East have been the subject of much research in recent years, with a particular focus on how these factors may contribute to the region's lower rates of cancer. Physical activity is one such factor that has been shown to play a significant role in reducing cancer risk. Many people in the Middle East lead active lifestyles, which involve a lot of physical activity such as walking, cycling, and manual labor. This level of physical activity has been linked to a lower risk of cancer, as it can help to maintain a healthy weight and reduce the levels of inflammation in the body. Inflammation has been linked to the development of various types of cancer, including colorectal cancer. Another lifestyle factor that may contribute to lower cancer rates in the Middle East is stress reduction. The region has a strong tradition of practices such as meditation and yoga, which are known to reduce stress levels and improve overall well-being. High levels of stress have been linked to an increased risk of cancer, as stress hormones can suppress the immune system and promote the growth of cancer cells. Social support is another important factor that may contribute to lower cancer rates in the Middle East. The region has a strong emphasis on family and community, with close-knit networks of support that provide emotional and practical support during difficult times. Social isolation and lack of social support have been linked to an increased risk of cancer, as they can lead to chronic stress and a weakened immune system. In conclusion, the Middle East's lower cancer rates, despite high sugar consumption, are a fascinating topic. Fasting during Ramadan, traditional diets, lifestyle factors, and genetics may all play a role in the lower rates of cancer. Intermittent fasting, in particular, has been shown to have numerous health benefits, including reducing the risk of chronic diseases such as cancer. Further research is needed to fully understand the mechanisms behind the Middle East's lower cancer rates and to develop effective prevention strategies. Thanks for watching, Mind State fam. If you found this video helpful and enjoyed our content, please show us some love by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel. We promise to keep bringing you insightful takes on anything and everything that matters. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video.